Okay, I've low-key been procrastinating voting myself for like way too long, so I figured that I would just, I don't know, just record it, you know? All right. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So I'm playing Cat. I've recently gotten a cat VOD from Aku. Um, so that should be quite fun. Okay, let's see. I have my epic pen. I don't know. Maybe like this. Okay, low key. I think instead of playing here, I could be playing like here. So I can shoot the kitty, but I can also like shoot this angle. Does that make sense? Okay, so let me see. Wait. Let me see my POV real quick. Because like low key, I feel like I'm panic spamming my buttons. Hold on. Hold on. That's just a waste of E. Like, this character, she can just go like up and like down whenever she wants. Why am I booping this character? I should save it for like the diva. Is the diva engaged like actually scary? What? It's just, this is just a Kiriko. So I don't know. I don't know why I waste my shift like that. That's not very smart. And then I lose track of my Freya. Look. Where is my Freya? That's just in the Varda's gap. And because I knew that my kitty is fighting here because of comms. Hold on, let me show you from the top. Because I know my kitty is asking for a TP from my Freya, I either need to choose, right? In my opinion, at least. I need to choose, I either fly here and get my kitty TP, or I help my tracer ball on this lane here. So my ball can like look to fight here and I can like help, right? I think because my tracer is here, it's gonna take him too long to walk all the way like this and like this to fight here than it would for me to fly over here to help my kitty. Does that make sense? So I think if my Freya doesn't hear the comm, which happens, right? There's a lot of comms going on and everything. I should be the one to go help my kitty. Because this is a guaranteed quote unquote safe. Well, this is not a guaranteed kill, in my opinion, anyway. But let's see what I do instead, because yeah, my Frey doesn't hear the calm. My tracer does not. My tracer also blinks here, and my ball is not hitting. Because my ball can't hit without the tracer, right? Like these two, they just need to play together like 24/7. So I could have saved my kitty. My kitty dying is completely my fault. Like, I could have saved her, and we probably would have like had like a way easier fight. Cause look, I'm pretty sure we lose this fight now. Okay, I say as we kill one, but we don't have our kitty. I wish my shift again. It's a messy fight, but maybe we live. We did live, but bad example. Here I chilled, get my kitty. Let's see what I do. Bro. Can you not do this? I think low key I can just play here, shoot this kitty from behind my Freya. But I could also go here. But then by going here, right? Hold on, let me show you from above again. By going like that, I feel like this diva can fly to me and like shoot. Oh my god, that line is crooked. And this Freya can also shoot me from like this way, right? And this way. So like I'm just like, like I should not live there. I feel like it's way safer for me to play here so I can help my Freya. while also shooting the Kiriko. So this guy doesn't have LOS, and this guy doesn't have LOS. So I only expose myself to one angle instead of 3 for like no reason. Like I'm not sure if I get punished for this. I feel like I do though. No, I'm like half HP. But yeah, look, because I was playing the weird position, I react late to the D.Va flag on my Freya and I could have helped him. Also, I should have told my Freya. Hold on, let me go back like 5 seconds. Let me see. Let's see. Here, right? I'm flying here. Who do I have LS on right now? I know my Freya. Okay, I see this, right? Like, I'm sorry I have to alt tab every single time, I swear to God. Like, I know this D.Va is gonna fight for all this space, like down here. Like the cage, right? Because her whole team wants to play there, essentially. Because it's very hard for ball to hit in that small space. I should have calmed for my Freya. When this D.Va wasn't like here anymore, for my Freya to go back main. Because I feel like... Let me show you from like what I'm thinking, right? Like this could be way too much, but like... I feel like from here, she still has like okay LOS. But like she can't get flown at by this D.Va like this. I feel like if I calm that he's playing in D.Va booster range, he could have just played here with his kitty and just live instead of cutting backwards. Because our ball was hitting their backline at the same time anyway. If we just didn't trade, then it would have been fun. I mean, to be fair, the D.Va dies, but like, it's just a small thing, right? I feel like because I'm playing Cat, I should calm a lot more of the scouting for my Freya when he has to move and stuff like that. And be like very assertive with those calms that I am being right now. I feel like this is fine. Am I playing very in the open? Kinda. I should be playing like here. Like here I can like shoot a little bit there, scout a little bit there, like, you know? And I can still help my Freya, but I would be in front of my Freya, which is kind of risky. But I don't like me being this far in the open, to be honest, because this is a Freya duel, right? Like, it does not look that great. Okay, my ball's hitting this. There's me and my Freya can take space. We took space. Okay, also, what my team's goal is, right? Is to have like a circle around their team. So this is their whole team. But we have like the bigger circle. Kinda. Like, I don't know. I feel like my kitty maybe got forced out or whatever, it doesn't really matter. But my Freya cannot be this close to 3 people. He's just gonna die. But I feel like I could have just like flown my Freya up here, like above here, maybe? Or make him play here. But then we don't have... I'm not sure actually. Because he dies now. Because he fights close to Mizuki. Let's see what happens now. My choice is gonna get forced out. We slam. I think while my ball... I should not chase this Freya like this, by the way. Their Freya was like by far the best player, I felt like. Like he's a really good player. I think I should have scouted like me and my kitty, right? Me and my kitty have eyes. We should have scouted that their backline is just 2 people fighting this. So we could have just like ignored this guy because he doesn't have boosters, and just fight these 2 people. Because this guy's dead. So we could have just fought the 3v2. Like, we either force chain, cleanse, whatever, and make these people use cooldowns, or we just do this and let their supports just hard pocket them from an angle. I feel like it's way more important to know where their supports are mid-fight than me inting on this Freya. Because like, look, I just fucking die. Because these 2 people can do whatever the fuck, while these 2 people are just healing them. It's so much better for us to just go on their fucking backline. I feel like... Did my ball have perk? No, my ball did not have perk yet. It should still be very doable though, I feel like. They flipped. My ball should get up. I don't think she can because she just can't. That happens. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. They have. I should be very aware of this ult, by the way. Like, this ult is like one of the scariest ults because it's gonna go at my face anyway, I feel like. But they have ult advantages. In my opinion, in ball comp, it should mean we should look for something to force those ults, right? Because we're coming back, we don't have the map space, we don't have the point, we don't have anything. So we should look for, if my ult tracking is correct, we should look for a very aggro play on either the Freya or the Kitty. To either force her TP cleanse or like make her panic Kitsu, or make this guy just not have his ult, just nuke this guy, you know? But I'm not sure what we do instead. Let's see. Me and my Freya setting up. We are playing way too fucking stacked. My tracer should not be here. Okay, my tracer's rotating. I'm playing way too in the open. Yeah, I flew up. Like, oh, let me show my POV again. I flew up way too much. Look, my goal was to just have my Freya not use updraft, so we can just poke them out a bit. But because they have Freya, the Freya's just poking me out. He's not even looking at my Freya, and then the Dio flies up. Yeah. I think, first of all, we should have coordinated that with my ball. Because the ball could have gone in with that slam, like with the engage and whatever. But also, I'm just stupid for that play, to be honest. Like, why would I swing it a Freya with full cooldowns? Like, wide in the open for no reason. That makes no fucking sense at all. I should have like a skill issue counter. Okay, my ball's looking for a soft slam. I think it's becoming a hard slam. Meanwhile, what am I doing, bro? Why am I looking at this diva? Bro, help the engage. There's a Kitsu here. There's a Freya here. I should either be here. Nah, I don't know. I should be here with my Freya, I think. To force this kitty back. And then I could have dragged my Freya towards the Kitsu, but instead I'm just shooting a diva, look. Why am I fighting this diva? That was such a good slam from my ball. Like, we just didn't. I was trying to save my Freya. Okay. Leave. Run. Okay. So they use Kitsu. They use 3 for R2, which is good. Especially since they're both supportals. My ult's kinda useless, I feel like. But I think I'm pretty sure I dragged the diva somewhere and force bomb or something. Okay. So what the fuck? What am I doing there, bro? Like, maybe am I helping my tracer? Please tell me I'm helping my tracer. No, tracer's under, my tracer's top. Okay, but these two people are stacked, right? Like, I kind of want to be with wherever my flex support isn't playing. So this person will always be on an angle. And we'll have, like, typically one support with him. And then this one will also hopefully have one support with him. But instead I'm under fighting a tracer. We're forcing the tracer out. The music piece there, so I go back up. And then my tracer gets forced. I'm setting the diva. My ball takes a ball, which is lovely. I get split from my team for no reason. I could have just lived. I think I do live, but I feel like mid-fight, I get distracted like a lot. So low-key... Okay, wait. My notes right now, let me put it here. Notes. Notes. Okay. First of all, I have to scout more. Scout. For like the support hit I was talking about earlier. And then I have to like focus on positioning mid-fight. So positioning mid fight. There you go. That's like my main takes on my own gameplay so far. But we'll see if I need to add anything to it or not. We're gonna find out. Okay, I'm getting my Freya back. Okay. Okay, let's just, like... This is, like, a question for myself, right? Like, obviously, no shit, Sherlock, but, like... Is my ball looking to hit here? Or are we looking to hit here? Because my ball is set up for this one, but my team is stacked, first of all, which is disgusting. My chaser should be here. But we are not set up for this. Like, to be fair, me and my friend just got back from spawn. But we don't even walk up. So... And also, like, they're perma playing for this space. Like, this is, like, their space in the map that they want to have. I feel like if the diva doesn't have boosters, me and my friend can play, like, up here. Or, like, up here. We can poke from here, right? But if they play inside, we only have, like, this doorway, and this doorway. And I don't feel like we have very good LOS from where we're playing. I feel like we could have set up for it better if we track their cooldowns better, right? Because a lot of the time we just got flown up by the diva whenever we tried to play. But I also feel like I'm playing way too passive. So here I'm trying to walk up a bit, trying to shoot out my ball. My Freya is in danger, I'm helping my Freya. My ball's looking for a small slam. I'm trying to help, but it's unlucky. We're shooting the music key. My Freya's dead. And I'm dead. How did I die? Let's see. Okay. And a fuel, and there's just a Freya behind me. So that comes back to my notes. My positioning mid-fight is disgusting. Also need to track cooldowns. Track CDs. Is it like this? I don't know. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. It's fine. That's like my main problem. Because if I do those things, if I scout, watch our positioning mid-fight and track their cooldowns, I can afford to play more aggro. But now whenever I play more aggro, because I don't scout or watch my position mid-fight, I just die. Which is not great. Okay, next point. Let's see. I'm on Mizuki now.
Round 2.
Okay, let's
the objective.
have an overview of the map. There you go. Let's see. I don't think it was very great. I think it's better for me to stick to the cat. Because I'm pretty sure Castle's banned. And then something else was banned. Because right now I'm too far to hit anything. But I also don't feel like I can walk up as much. I should have stuck cat. And also I don't have a core to stick with. Because my switch can just slide out and I'm not like that, you know, I'm not built like that. Okay, so they just punish us. We're also playing ball comp, so nobody's gonna stack with me, so I'm barely gonna farm my ult, I feel like. My first getting poked out. I'm playing under, I'm just chilling because I don't have cooldowns, I'm packing my tracer behind you, watch out for the tracer behind you. Okay. I think it's better for me to stick to cat here, to be honest. But even then, I'm just gonna watch my music POV. Okay, so I see the tracer blink out. I could have packed him earlier. Okay, I packed him earlier and I looked for a chain that didn't need doing. I didn't have packs for that one, so that's okay. My kid is at top, that's a waste of a pack. I guess the guy was already like full. I wasted my cooldown. And they get to. Okay. They could just boost on me for free because I used my chain before she used it. Preferably I want to use my Chin like mid booster so she can't just go at me like that.
Showing weakness.
Also these kids just okay I guess. But they have 74% so you need to look for something here. I kinda should somewhat stack with my kitty. The first that I can't save her from that. Use my chain. I just die. I don't feel like I could do anything here, which is like partially just me wasting my cooldowns, right? But I also just think I should not have been on Mizuki there at all. Because like my Freya wants to play for high grounds and I just cannot get there. I mean, he was on Soj to be fair, but you get my point. The second he went Freya, I should have sold to Cat. Point, but it's kind of just over. Yeah. I accepted that pull, that bomb, not gonna lie. Oh well. Okay. So my main like takeaway from this like VOD is that I should scout more. So like I'll write it down. So like if I scout, it tells me where to play. Where to play. And like where to kite. With low key, I need a better background because you cannot see shit. Okay, there you go. So, okay, if I fix this, it will give me this and this, which will help me with my position mid-fight. Just because it's like mid-fight does not mean I need to stop scouting. I want to know where everyone is at all times if possible. And if not, I need to have like a mental note like, yo, I don't know where this guy is at. Like he could be flanking. Like I need to check my team space that we have to make sure we aren't getting like fucked, right? Also, if I track their CDs, it makes me like able to like look for plays and able to play aggro. So if I track their CDs, like the Diva booster, for example, if the Diva doesn't have it, it means that me and my Freya can play way more aggro. Because the Diva's the only person that can just look to kill us like that, with the Freya, I guess, but she's not gonna have LOS most of the time. So if I track that cooldown, it allows my Freya to get a lot more value out of her positioning and out of my positioning. Also, by tracking CDs, it also means that I should like track this guy's TP. If my kitty TP's out to my Freya or to me, for example, I need to help this guy. I feel like all of the time, me and this guy play together and me and this guy play together. Always. And I don't feel like that's all, like, we don't need to always do that. So my goal for like the next week or so is to just keep scouting, watch my position mid-fight, and track their cooldowns.